Hey guys. Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Not too long after his free-thinking interview on TMZ Live, Kanye West took to Twitter to clarify the comments he made about race and how slavery was a choice. In a series of tweets, the rapper defended his comments about slavery saying, "The reason why I brought up the 400 years point is because we can't be mentally imprisoned for another 400 years. We need free thought now." Even the statement was an example of free thought, it was just an idea. He added, "Once again I am being attacked for presenting new ideas." The stream of tweets added to the Kanye gospel. He stood his ground, mainly adding tweets about his philosophy of free thinking. They ranged from the empowering to bizarre to fascinating, saying things like, "They cut out our tongues so we couldn't communicate to each other. I will not allow my tongue to be cut," and Kanye vs the media is modern-day Willie Lynch theory. Previous, Kanye West continues to ride his tidal wave of free thought, but this time he took his divisive philosophies from the confines from his Twitter timeline to the television, where he talked about everything from his boy Trump to slavery to whatever else was on his mind. It was a wild crash course of Kanyology 101. In order for West to preach his Kanyeisms, TMZ provided him a soapbox to explain his recent tweets, behavior, and everything else that he has done in recent history that has made people raise an eyebrow and second-guess their membership the Kanye West fan club. For some reason, the conversation took a turn to the topic of slavery, where he said, "When you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years? That sounds like a choice." He added, "You were there for 400 years and it's all of y'all. It's like we're mentally in prison." I like the word prison because slavery goes too direct to the idea of blacks. Slavery is to blacks as the Holocaust is to Jews. Prison is something that unites as one race. He goes on to say that we're the human race. Then he started waxing poetic on his favorite person, Donald Trump. As we all know, West hasn't been shy about his support for Trump. The two were seen making nice at Trump Tower at the end of 2016. Many dragged him for meeting with the president-elect. More recently, he tweeted his praise for Trump and wore a "Make America Great Again" cap. He was immediately criticized for this, but it didn't bother West because he's just living his best life. "I just love Trump," West said. He goes on to point out how rappers like Snoop Dogg used to love Trump and included him in their rap lyrics, but as soon as he got into office they don't want to love him. "Trump is one of rap's favorite people," he said. He then continues to talk about a myriad of topics, including his recent Twitter frenzy, where he pointed out that he is thinking and acting freely because we don't know how to think for ourselves. He continues to dig deep into this philosophy with new age gravitas: we don't know how to feel for ourselves. People say, "Feel free," but they don't really want us to feel free. I felt a freedom, and first of all just doing something that everyone tells you not to do. Other topics he touched on was his 2016 hospitalization, which he called a breakthrough rather than a breakdown. He talks about his battle with opioids after having liposuction and a bunch of other talking points that made the interview seem as coherent as Trump's recent Michigan rally. But all came to a head when he and TMZ reporter Van Lathan got into a heated discussion about West's behavior and how it has affected how he is perceived by the black community. Lathan said that he was disappointed and appalled.